All right, day 3. So this is the Wednesday show. Every time you come to a show, even though it's just the first day realistically of the show, you always want to end up buying. You got a quick second for a quick question?
Yes.
All right, cool. So
my for 100 grand, thought I was a millionaire. My for 100 P's in the whip can barely fit in them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my for 100 grand.
all right, so we're heading out to Nationals now. Come on, dog. We got this, bro. We're gonna work again, bro. If you could guess how much this card is worth within $50, I'll give you $100.
Perfect.
I won! I appreciate it, bro. All right, this is what, day 3?
Day 6.
All right, day 3. So this is the Wednesday show. It's from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're gonna check it out, see what's up. Don't know what to expect. We're gonna see if we can sell some more cards, maybe buy some cards also, and let's see what's up. What's up? Let's go. All right. No clue.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You know if there's comps on it or no? No comps on it?
I was just offered $5.50 on it, like 2 minutes ago.
You said the lowest he'll take is what?
625.
Yeah, this thing is. You mind if I take it out? Yeah, you good? Oof. Did you pull it or you bought it like this?
I just bought it.
625 is the lowest you could do?
Yeah, what do you go?
Could you do 6?
No, I'm a little tight.
Yeah. His stuff had like a huge dip and then it's like going
That
back up now.
contract, man.
Yeah, the contract.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Wi-Fi. Yeah. 25. That's pretty nice.
It is nice.
To the moon. It's to the moon though. Do 750 for these two? So take the 25 off of this one and I'll do the 150 on this.
Yeah, I mean, I already came off that pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that shack? Do you know if there's comps on that shack?
No, there's no comps on it.
No comps on it?
Not that I can find.
You have room on it or no?
No, I mean, I deal on it.
Okay, so you say you do 100. This is can you do better on this one?
That was 150 on that.
Yeah, I'll do 150.
The best you could do?
Yeah.
You can't do 130 on this?
Down, bro. Straight.
And then you have no room on these. I'll pass on these. I'll pass on these for sure.
You got some good ones.
Look at this. What else?
See you wearing a Detroit
I think you
hat.
should be good on that. That's fine. I'll take those. So that's
875.
875.
Yep.
Yeah. 875. Appreciate it, brother.
Over there.
Every time you come to a show, even though it's just the first day realistically of the show, you always want to end up buying. You want to end up buying something, even if it's not what you want to pay, but you got to get that. You got to get in that zone, you know. 880. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. What's your IG again?
Palmetto cards.
Word? Bro, this is the last thing I thought I would have been buying. So we just picked up the randomest pickup of the day. I did not think I was going to come out and pick up our boy Exodia. All 5 pieces, making up for my childhood having all the Chinese versions. Let's go, baby. I appreciate it, brother. What's your Instagram?
Chris. I don't have Instagram.
You don't have Instagram? No, it's not because it's a lot of money or anything. It's you have those childhood situations.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I wanted all these pieces and I had them all in Chinese versions. So I was like, man, one day I want to have all of them. Then you get older, you don't care about this, and then now you come around and you just see it all together, and you don't got to take your time out to find it. I'm just like.
So you had it when you was little, but in the wrong.
They were the fake versions.
Now you got the real.
No,
deal.
I got the real one. So
that's
to me,
good.
that makes me feel better.
Well, man, congratulations.
Are you buying it for 95? No. We're about to do this deal. It's a bunch of stuff. We talked on Instagram before coming in. 900, 920? Yep. I actually got the formula on how to win, by the way. You're going to be the first test. So you could call it and you flip it.
I call it.
Yeah, you call
And
it
flip
and
it?
flip it. Let's go.
Tails.
All right, that now works. All right, cool. It is what it is. Well, I have a YouTube channel that I'm turning $100 into $100K in a year selling sports cards.
Okay.
And I want to become the influencer of the industry. Like when you think of Latour Wallace, you think sports cards, right?
Okay.
So what do you think it's going to take for me to get to that level?
Talent, volume, and detaching from it.
Okay.
I actually think wanting to be it is gonna f you up because you know this. There's not gonna be a sole influencer of this.
Yeah.
There's not a sole influencer of anything.
Yeah.
don't worry about like, I'm gonna be that guy. Worried about give them good content.
Yeah.
Teach them. Give them value.
Yeah.
Why do people with me? Not because my looks, because I trying to put people on.
For sure.
Teach them how you're doing it.
When you say detach, can you abbreviate on that?
Yeah, I want to be the greatest entrepreneur of all time, but not really. Meaning, it's in the back of my mind, but it is not my identity. If
It doesn't make you.
If you're so wrapped up in it, it's gonna eat you the up.
Yeah.
So do it for the love of the game, not for what you need from the status of it.
Okay.
Got
For
me?
sure. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Well, this is the end of day one. What we did was walk around, try to get the vibe, try to see where we were going, try to see what we're going to do tomorrow because we got a lot to do tomorrow. We bought a couple of cards. I didn't really go crazy buying because I was just trying to get the vibe of the whole place, where I got to go, where there's Wi-Fi because there's no Wi-Fi anywhere. But I bought a couple of cards, nothing crazy. Pandora to 400, CJ Stroud, super dope card. We got a Bryce Young purple pulsar, Ronald Acuna to 25 to the moon, and then we got this Jalen Hurts immaculate black. This is so fire, bro. The fact it's only worth that much is ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. This should be worth a lot more. We're gonna see what's up with day two. We're gonna plan out tonight. We're planning out. We might hit the trade night for a bit just to see if we could buy some other things. But for the most part, I think tomorrow's gonna be a way better day. We're gonna shoot content, we're gonna buy more cards, and we're gonna make this trip worth it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's see what's next.
A few moments later.
All right, so we were just about to head out, and then we ran into Luke and his father, and we did some deals. We did a nice deal before we left. Thank you, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. All right, so right before we left Nationals on day one, we got Ryan here, came up to us. We bought some sauce off of him. Look at this. We bought some sauce off of him. Jesus.
Guys, let's go. Pack it up.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Thank you, Vitor.
Appreciate you, brother. Let's go. All right, so we just ended day one in the Nationals. We did our job, you know. We came around to scope out the whole place, to plan out for the weekend. We got a ton of content we got to shoot. We have a lot of cards we want to buy. Towards the end, actually, I think I figured out how to buy cards in here if you don't have a table, but I'm going to keep that a secret for a bit until, you know, we continue going. But for the most part, guys, we're going to continue. We're going to see. We might go to this trade night. I'm not 100% sure, but if we do, we're going to show you what we get, and we'll go from there. Let's go, baby. All right, so there's hella traffic to get out of here. And guess what? Me, Brock, and Edwin are tired. So this is for all you guys. I'm about to bust out push-ups till I can't, all right? This is what you do in Nationals when you're I'm sore, actually. So,
89, 90.
let's go, baby. All right, that was good. All right, so we're at day two. This is the after, I guess this is called the after show, right, technically? Yeah. So we're at the after show of day two of the Nationals. We're with Mill Cards. They're about to cash me out. We're gonna see what we can do here. They're paying 95 to 100%, guys, so come look for them. They're paying the high. Let's go. But regardless of the trade night, this thing is packed. Borderline people are lapping up. Sausage Fest. Also, super hot. So make sure to check it out, though. There might be some good deals. I'm gonna try to see if I can buy something too after, but let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's all do it together. So that's 65.
65, 30, 80, 325, 90,
580.
20, 440, and 145.
These are new for the bank, but don't
All right,
count it.
cool.
Yeah.
You want me to double count it? You sure? Or trust you?
I promise it's different than big, but if you want to double
I'll double count.
yeah.
Damn, what's this?
It's that old.
I'm not gonna lie. Would you guys change these 20s for me though? Not that I don't believe it. It's just because I know in here they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want that, bro. Like. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna hit you guys back up when I have more stuff. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, definitely. Let me know. So we're driving back to the hotel now. You know, it wouldn't be right if I'm not recording and driving at the same time because I'm the best driver in the world. But we're gonna go see if we could close a deal that ran out of it came out of nowhere in our hotel room. So let's see if we can get a good deal. The guy, he seemed like an interesting guy, and I hope the prices are, well, they're interesting, but not good interesting. We're gonna see what we could get to. So let's go. Let's see what we could do.
Bro, how's it going? How's
Good,
the
good.
doing?
Hopefully Jordan Lowe signs a deal today. Let's go. All right, guys. So we've got a special showing slash what do we want to call this? Like a introduction, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to introduce you guys. These guys are the guys behind Goat Grading, and we make everything happen. And you want to introduce yourself to the 100K if you want, Ian and Boris.
Yeah, Ian Mullins, head grader, partner of Goat with Latour and Boris. 20 years experience cleaning cards, subbing cards, 40 years almost in the hobby. Happy to help, happy to be here.
Hey guys, I'm Boris. I'm a partner with Latour and Ian, and I'm head of operations at Goat Grading.
What we want to show you guys is some of the cards we got graded with Goat, and like that's why I continue to push it, because these guys make it happen, and I want you guys to get value from this, right? So if you guys want to show us some of the cards, like I saw this like, just to bring it up, the one that pops my eye. It's not a huge card, but look at this Big Ben. Like, this Big Ben is a PSA 10 flawless. Who else gets PSA 10 in flawless? Everybody usually pushes away from grading PSA 10. Well, grading flawless with PSA, because they're like, oh, send the BGS, it's better. You're gonna get better grades. Not with these guys. What are some cards that you guys have graded that you guys are like this is some nice stuff?
Yeah, so you know, there's a lot of different levels, and I think that's what's important for people to understand, that you know, you can grade $50 cards, turn them into $200 cards. Here's some examples. You know, these cards are $40, $50 raw, and they're $200 cards graded. Definitely value in that.
Question for you. So, like, do you think that someone that's watching, if they got a $20 card, should they send us the cards to get it graded? Because if it goes to 100, is it worth their time to send it a $20 card to you if they get a PSA 10?
Well, I think it could be. I think it all depends on the card. I think it depends on what their goal is with the card. If they're looking to flip it quickly, then it may be worth it. Get the card as a PSA 10, and they're happy. They made an extra, $50 after grading costs.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
And we also offer free review service. So any cards that aren't good enough to go to grade get sent back at no cost, but the shipping returned to the customer. So as far as I'm concerned, any card over $30, $40, $50 threshold should be looked at by a subber to at least see if it's good enough to grade.
you send us your cards, we look at them, we go through them, we review them. If you send us 100 cards and 30 cards go into grading, you only pay for those 30 cards.
For sure.
There's no downside.
I want to show you guys a little surprise from AB Sports Cards. They brought some stuff for us, bro, and I really want to show you guys because I think you're gonna enjoy it. So just take a look at this.